stop wasting time. Stop wasting your time going through the motions in a job you don't like, surrounded by people you don't like, and a salary you can't live off of. I'm in my 20s right now, and everyone says, yeah, you've got time, go out and see the world, do this and that, you've got time. I don't see it that way. When I wake up, I want to be living my dreams. I don't want to be staying in bed just so that I can dream about the life I wish I had. There's no wishing. Just go out there and make it. I want to wake up every day and work towards my goal. There's this lifestyle that I want, but I don't want that when I'm 50. I don't want that when I'm 40. I want it as soon as possible. So why not start right now? I don't have a family. I don't have anything that I have to really worry about, so I'm going all in. I'm giving myself 100% towards whatever I'm doing. Investing my time, my energy, my money, so that rather than in 20 years I'm living the lifestyle I want, maybe in 5 or 10 years I am. So stop waking up every day, wishing you could go back to bed, dreaming about the life you wish you had. Wishes are great, but don't leave them there. The time could be running out, you never know. But when you love to live the life that you want with the time that you have right now, invest yourself, invest your time. Take a risk. I will fail 1,000 times before I get to the lifestyle that I want. And that is fine, because every mistake I make is another step closer to the lifestyle I want. So now is the time to do that. Now is the time to see what I am made of. Make an impact for others. And start living that life that I want. And I know will benefit many people along the way. And I don't want that in 20 years, 30 years. I want that now, as soon as possible. So stop going through the motions, stop wishing, stop keeping yourself in this small group of people that are pulling you down. Find the people that are going to bring you up and bring you closer to your dreams and your wishes. I heard on the radio this morning, a lady called in because she took someone's advice. She wasn't happy at her job, she wasn't making the money that she deserved to be making. So she took the advice of being confident in yourself and going 100% no matter what. Got a job interview, went in there as confident as could be. Confident in herself and her abilities, and confident in the lifestyle that she wanted to live. What had happened? She got offered the job right on the spot, right there. She's happy. She called into the radio station, happy as could be, making twice as much money and surrounded by the people she wants to be surrounded by. All it took for her was hearing something about being confident and going all in, regardless of the outcome, regardless of the risk. That's all it took for her. So what is it going to take for you? For me, lately I've been reading so much more. I've been listening to podcasts every single day, surrounding myself by the things that I want. There's a lifestyle out there that I want, and I don't want it in 20 years, 30 years. I want it as soon as possible. So that's what I do every single day when I wake up, and I post a motivational quote on Instagram, on Snapchat, on Facebook. Because it's getting me one step closer to doing what I want to do for the rest of my life. So think about it. What is it going to take for you? Is it going to take you figuring out a better circle of people that you need to be surrounded by? Is it going to take cutting something out of your life to make room for something that's better? Is it going to take stepping out of your comfort zone and doing something that you know is going to benefit you in the long run? Whether people say it is weird, it's strange, no one else does it around you, if you want change, you have to be willing to make changes in your own life. Even when people are settled in their comfort zone around you, don't be afraid to be the one that steps outside of the circle. Because I guarantee you in 10 years, 15 years, they're going to be looking back at you and saying, man, I wish I had done what they did. I wish I didn't stay in my comfort zone. I wish I didn't settle for what I have right now. Those people are just getting by, going on maybe 1 or 2 vacations a year, struggling, just barely making it month to month, while you can actually live the lifestyle that you want because you decided to be in control in your life. You had dreams, you had goals, you had wishes, but they didn't stay there. You took action, turned them into reality. Because after all, words are just words on paper, on your phone, a quote on a sticky note. It means nothing unless you actually do something about it. And I know I say that in almost every video, but I wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. So that's what I'm doing. I'm taking those quotes that I post every single day, the blogs that I post on locheroom.com, the words that I hear in the podcast, and the words that I read on every page of every book I've read. And I'm turning them into reality. And don't get me wrong, some days are tough, and it's not going to change overnight. Good things do take time. But I'm just going to start working on that now, not in 5 years or 10 years. I want to be 5 or 10 years ahead. That's why I'm starting now. And so should you. So what is it going to take? It's hearing something, someone else's story, reading something, cutting people out of your life, or bringing new people in. Find it within yourself. Start right now. You're in debt? Start getting yourself out of debt. The best thing I heard was from Gary VEE the other day. You might have to eat shit for a year so that you can eat caviar for the rest of your life. He was talking about a lady who needed to get out of debt so that she could run her own business. And she didn't know what to do because she had this debt over her head. Well, rather try to pay back the debt in 5 years and then eventually start working towards your own job, being your own boss. He said, buy the $6 lettuce instead of the $8 lettuce for a year. So that 9 months, 12 months, you are your own boss. So buckle down, figure out what it's going to take, and start actually living out your dreams. Turn them into reality. They don't have to be two separate things. Your dreams can be reality. And that's what I wake up to and tell myself every single day. It's going to be hard. There's going to be days where I am unmotivated. There's going to be days when I take 5, 10 steps backwards. But at least I've started now. And not in my 30s or whenever it is. At least I started now. I will fail 1,000 times, but every fail, I'm another step closer to making it. And that's the great part of life. So start now. Wake up every morning, another step closer to living your dreams and making them a reality.